Hi, this is John. I'm coming to you from beautiful Old Town here in Albuquerque, and it's a beautiful fall day. I'm right here on the square in Old Town, and I want to talk to you about Shop ABQ, our private Facebook group. Okay, I had to make a little switch. I was getting a little noisy there in that square right in the middle of Old Town. But I want to talk to you about Shop ABQ. What is Shop ABQ? Well, the short answer is that it's a private Facebook group that I created with the sole purpose of promoting local businesses in Albuquerque. It's meant for anybody that believes it's important to support our local businesses. It's made up of business owners and also consumers, regular folks. And you'll have to excuse me, I've got some notes I want to refer to here. But so the question is, why did I create the group? Well, first of all, we all know how important it is to support our local businesses. What's good for local businesses is also good for the community. I could spend a lot of time on why it's important, but I think you get the idea. Secondly, I have owned a couple of businesses of my own, and I know how frustrating it can be to get the word out about your business. You might have the best products, the best services, but if nobody knows about them, it doesn't do anybody any good, does it? So I'm constantly looking for a better way to promote my own services, and I believe that you might find this useful as well. Now, most business owners find other ways to promote themselves. There's traditional ways such as billboards or radio or newspaper ads. Those things are expensive and they're always a gamble. You might belong to one or two business groups. Those groups can do a pretty good job of connecting you to other business owners. But what if you're really trying to connect with consumers? You need something else. So with the advent of the internet, and I'm referring specifically to social networks and social media, in particular Facebook, we now have new ways to connect. And if you know what you're doing, you can connect with people rather cheaply and effectively. But as I just said, you have to know what you're doing. Now, I don't pretend to know a lot about or everything about the internet. I may not look like I'm a guy that would know anything about the internet. I leave a lot of the things to the younger generation, I'll admit that. But I have been a business owner. I know a few things about marketing. I'm very familiar with computers. I've built websites and stuff like that, so it's not entirely foreign to me. So I've created this group with the intention of not only helping myself, obviously, but I want to help other business owners. It's kind of a cooperative effort. It does take a lot of time, energy, etc. The average business owner really doesn't know or have the time to make Facebook work for them or any type of internet marketing. But by pooling resources together, which is the intention with this group, we can do a lot more things and accomplish a lot more than any one person could do. So, what do we do inside of the group? There's basically three things that we're focusing on right now. The first is that we have a sweepstakes with a weekly drawing, and all the prizes are donated by local businesses. This is probably the most exciting thing that's going on in our group. People do love winning things. Contests and sweepstakes are a proven method of generating excitement and building name brand recognition, but the average small business just doesn't have the time or the resources to do it properly. But again, by pooling resources, by pooling prizes, and these prizes are nothing big, they're just things that businesses would typically sell for maybe $20 to $50, let's say, and it actually costs them much less than that. But by pooling them, by pooling several or even potentially dozens of prizes together, people get excited about that. So that's what's kind of driving the growth of our group. And by the way, the group is slowly growing. At the moment, we have just over 500 members. Today is October 3rd, 2018. I see no reason why the group couldn't have several thousand members in maybe in the not too distant future. But at any rate, we're still somewhat small, but we're making some progress. So that's where we're at. So the first thing we do, as I mentioned, is the sweepstakes, and we do have weekly drawings. In fact, you can actually watch live as I pick winners every week, every Friday morning at 10 a.m. So if you join the group, you can actually see how that works. So secondly, we spotlight businesses in our group. Now, assuming that you are an honest business person, you offer good quality products and services, we want our members to know about you. So we will write up a post about you. We want people to know who you are, what you do, what makes you special. And we'll do that for free. No charge for that. We do ask that you donate a prize, which I might explain a little bit later. But actually spotlighting you in the group is free. Okay, third thing we do, and this is somewhat related to the second thing, is we do Facebook Live interviews with business owners at their business. So some of you may be a little camera shy. I'm extremely camera shy, to be honest, but it's not so bad once you try it out a little bit. But people love videos, they love to watch videos, and they love to learn about the local businesses in their community. And it's just a great way to build some name recognition, start to build some trust with your customers and your clients. So that's the third thing we do. So why should you join Shop ABQ? First of all, it's free. If I didn't mention that, there's no cost to join. It's open to anyone in the Albuquerque area that believes it's important to support local businesses. And this group is different. It's you won't find a group like this anywhere else. I don't believe. I've searched. We're made up of two types of people, as I mentioned. We have business owners, but we also have consumers, people that really understand the importance of supporting their local businesses, and that's important, obviously. We also offer a variety of ways for you to promote your business. Some free and some are paid. This is not exactly a nonprofit operation. We do have some bills to pay to keep it going. So we do have some paid advertising, but certainly don't believe in being pushy. We invite you to, first of all, join our group, and there should be a button somewhere on this page that will link you up to the group where you can join it. And then there's also a form on this page where we ask you a few questions about you and your business, just kind of a start of getting to know you. There's a tiny bit of information about what we do in the group and what we can offer you. But so anyways, I invite you to do those two things. Join the group and then fill out the short form that's at the bottom of this page. and we'll talk to you later.